Bien, gracias.
Perfect. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my kitchen. For the ones that are joining me again, it's great seeing you. For the ones that it's the first time, please welcome, feel at home, and I hope you enjoy this time with me. This is my home, my kitchen, and I can't feel any happier to have you with me today. We're going to start today. We're going to make a baked salmon. And it's going to be crusted with a panko. We're going to be baking it in the oven at 400 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven so it's nice and warm for when we're ready. After that, we're going to be making some blistered Shishito peppers. And we're going to be making a kale fried rice. To start the fish, I have my 2 pieces of salmon here, as you can see. I'm gonna start by making the mixture that's gonna be going on top. I have a little bit of mustard. Some lemon zest, makes everything better. Here's my zester. You can just put the zest probably of one lemon, depending on how many pieces you're gonna be baking today. For the rest of the crust, I'm gonna be using panko, some shelled pistachios, which I'm gonna be chopping, and some Parmesan cheese, a little bit of olive oil to bind everything together. And if you want, you can use salt and pepper or my secret weapon, which is the awesome consomme. I'm gonna be chopping the pistachios. Grab the tip of the knife like this so that you chop your fingers. And with up and down movements, you just chop the pistachios. I want them a little chunky so they will give a little texture to the fish when it's baked. This dish is super easy. It cooks in 20 minutes at 400 degrees. And people think you spend the whole day in the kitchen cooking. You can see now the consistency of the pistachios. You can just put everything in the same container. I'm gonna be adding a little more. Gonna go ahead and put my panko, which are Japanese breadcrumbs. And a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna be mixing everything together. Gonna be using a little for seasoning. And if you don't have it at home, you can use salt and pepper. Mix everything. I'm just gonna put like a teaspoon of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So this will bind. And it's gonna be nice and golden, creating a crust on top of the fish. If you like pepper, we can add a little dash of fresh ground pepper. If you need a little more salt, you can add it here, or if you prefer, you can salt and pepper your salmon fillets. As you can see, it's binding a little bit, so that's all we need in order to create a crust. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it dry on top of my fillet. And if you feel comfortable, you can just use your hands to put it on top. And cooking is like an art. You don't need exact measurements. Sometimes when you're cooking, everything is to your taste. Only when you're baking that you need exact measurements. So the consistency of your dessert comes out good. And as you can see, this is before baking. You can put a little more if you want. It's absolutely delicious. And now I'm just gonna show you the end product. Ta-da! This is how it comes out of the oven. I went ahead very simple, and I just put some grilled asparagus on the bottom, a little bit of microgreens on top, just to give a little texture for presentation. And this is our fish. Like I said before, it's gonna go in the oven for 20 minutes to 25 minutes at 400 degrees. This is our main dish. So I just thought it would be really nice to make a few more vegetables to go with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with some shishito peppers. I have a grilled pan, as you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat it. The grilled pan is gonna give some nice little tan colors, like grill colors to the shishito peppers. They're gonna start to blister. These are the shishito peppers. They're Japanese peppers that have been harvested before they're mature, because when they're mature, they turn red. They have a very light, thin skin. They're a lot lighter than all the other families of the peppers, of the chili peppers. And the good thing about these, they cook in less than 2 minutes. And when they blister, they have like a toasty flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grease my pan with a little bit of olive oil. And I'm gonna wait for it to be hot so they can just sizzle. The only thing I'm gonna add on top is just a little bit of salt or pepper. When it's done, I'm gonna wait. You can just feel it from the top to see if it's hot. And when it's hot enough, I'm gonna put them on. On my other pan, I'm gonna be making a kale fried rice. I'm gonna be using jasmine rice for today. Jasmine rice being a Thailandese rice. It has a very fragrant flavor, which I really like. So this is my cup of cooked jasmine rice. I'm gonna be using kale. You can use lacinato kale, which is very leafy and mild in flavor. I went ahead and bought the curly kale. You just have to look for the ribs and take them off because you don't want any hard stems. This is the kale. You just look through, and whenever you see a hard stem like that, go ahead and cut it off. You can just tear this with your hands in smaller pieces. You can chop it on a board. And that's gonna be one of my main ingredients for my fried rice today. My pan for the shishito peppers already feels good. I'm gonna go ahead. I hope you can hear the sizzling. And they're gonna be cooking only for a few minutes, turning them over so they're nice and blistered on every side. You can hear the sizzling. The shishito peppers are not as spicy as your regular peppers, so they're actually a great side vegetable dish, especially when you're making some donation or just in night, even with a dipping sauce, which I'm gonna be making. I'm gonna go ahead and start my fried rice. For my fried rice, I chopped some green onions. I'm gonna be using some shredded carrots. And finely cut red peppers or green peppers, whatever you have in your pantry. It doesn't change. Some people love having fried rice with eggs. I'm not using them today, but if you would like and have your protein and have a vegetarian meal, just add eggs and you scramble them inside and mix them with the whole rice. And that would be it. I'm just gonna show just to dice my peppers. I'm gonna be cutting the peppers in long strips. Fill them over to the other side. And just every time you cut, make sure your fingers are underneath so you don't cut the tip of your toes when you chop. And just from the front to the back, you're gonna be dicing the peppers. It's time to turn my shishito peppers. As you can see, let me put this close by, the color that they need to be when they're blistered. I think I only need one turn, probably like 1 extra minute, and they will be ready. Since I already have my pan with the oil heating for my fried rice, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And afterwards, I'm gonna make the dipping sauce for the shishito peppers. Let's see if you can see it. So those are almost done, super fast. This is already warm. I'm gonna start by heating and sauteing my green onions. I'm using some olive oil, but if you prefer to use sesame oil for a stronger flavor and more Asian flavor, you can do that. This is when we add a little bit of chopped garlic and a little bit of chopped ginger. My shishito peppers are ready. I'm gonna take them off the stove. As you can see, both sides are ready. I'm gonna saute my green onions. I'm gonna add my red peppers. Now it's time for my carrots. It's gonna be a nice and colorful fried rice. Just leave it there for a few minutes. I'm gonna make sure that my kale doesn't have any ribs. And they're all taken out. Put them on the chopping block. Hide the bottom of your fingers in. You can even go like that. Or if you grab the tip of the knife, up and down, And we chop our kale. My green onion, the garlic, the ginger, the red pepper, and the shredded carrots. Now I'm just gonna put my chopped kale, mix it in high heat until it boils a little bit. And after that, I'm gonna be adding the rice that has been previously cooked. Today I'm gonna be using coconut aminos. There are 3 different types that you can use. Instead of the coconut aminos, you can have a soy sauce, which is only derived from a soybean and also has some wheat, so it's not a gluten-free product. This is a soy sauce. This is the light version. It probably has 600 milligrams of sodium. The regular version has probably almost 900 milligrams. So if you go ahead and use the tamari, the coconut aminos, I'm sorry, this is derived from the coconut palm. They use the sap in order to create and extract the coconut amino. So once you use the sap from the coconut palm, you can no longer have any more coconuts. The coconut amino is a gluten-free version. It has a very similar flavor to the soy sauce. So for my friends and family and anyone that cannot use a lot of soybeans and wants the same flavor, you can use and go ahead the coconut aminos. There's also tamari. The tamari is basically also the same soy sauce, but without the wheat. So they're supposed to be gluten-free, but some name brands don't comply with all the ingredients and have a little bit inside. I'm gonna go ahead and put my rice. I'm just gonna saute a very high heat. Change the word fried rice. And increase the heat a little bit. And if you don't have any kale, you can use spinach or you can just use some veggies. Any leftover rice was even better for our fried rice. I'm gonna go ahead and put my coconut aminos. Just a little bit on top. You can see how the color is changing a little bit. At this point, if you would like to add your eggs, this is when you add your eggs, just mix everything. You can put in cooked broccoli, leftover vegetables that you have. You can put some edamame for protein, some corn. I'm just gonna let it cook for 2 more minutes, and our fried rice is ready. Now I'm gonna go again to the island and make the dipping sauce for the Shishito peppers. Just wanna show you. The fried rice. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a dipping sauce for my Shishito peppers. I'm gonna start with a little bit of ginger, minced ginger, brown sugar for sweetness, toasted sesame oil, and we can use either the soy sauce or the coconut aminos or tamari. We're gonna whisk it. The coconut aminos, since it is derived from the coconut palm in the sap, it has a sweeter and milder flavor than the soy sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this one more time so you can see. I think this is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and put it to the side so that I'm cooking. This is my dipping sauce for the Shishito peppers. If you want it a little bit salty, you can add a little bit of water and make the consistency a little bit thinner.
Wait, hold on, they said they can't hear. Myra, can you still not hear? There's nothing blocking the microphone. It's all the way up.
We can hear. Yeah, I hear you
We
fine.
can hear just fine.
Okay, welcome back everyone. So I add a little bit of water and your consistency is gonna be a little bit thinner. Like I said before, the coconut aminos has a sweeter and milder taste than soy sauce. And I'm gonna end up just sprinkling some toasted sesame seeds. I'm using the tricolor ones. My dipping sauce is ready. My Shishito peppers are ready. And this is how it's gonna look. I hope you enjoy this for today and join me in the kitchen. I just wanna go ahead and wish everyone a happy Mother's Day for all those moms, grandmas, aunties, future moms. I hope you have an amazing weekend with your family. And I wanna take this opportunity to wish someone very special in my life and in everyone's a happy birthday. Dini, this is for you. There are no words to thank you for everything you do for us, for our community, for being there, for everything we need, for being our friend, and for just being you. I love you. I'm a really bad singer, so I'm not gonna sing happy birthday, but this is just for you. I love you.
Bravo, Jaffa!
I'll leave the birthday cake for you,
Hope to see
Dini.
everyone soon. Thank you for joining me today. If anyone has any questions, I just want a picture from everyone when you guys make it at home. We love you, Dini.
Happy birthday, Dini. Great job, Jaffa.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Dini.
Yafita, you are the best. Gracias.
Good job, Jaffa. Love it.